gonna see what happens. I'm gonna turn all the electric on and then hopefully we have hot water.
This wire looks crazy, right, guys? Turn it off, turn it off.
I won't lie, in this world, man, you need school. What you sow is what you reap. The price of even making it, you know it's not cheap. Never mind the lights, you can sacrifice sleep. Put your best out there, see results in a week. Preach. I don't think they know.
Alright, what's up everyone? Good morning. So today on the agenda, we have a bunch of boxes that we have to ship. Well, 5. 3 of them are pretty big though. But we already have the labels on them. So really all we have to do is just drop them off at the post office. And then today we're going to be cleaning up the snowmobile, finally, and getting it all in tip-top shape. We're just gonna leave it on the trailer. Vacuum it, clean it, put the new oil in it, maybe some gas, and just, maybe not actually gas, probably just leave it, put some new oil in it. But yeah, so that's what we're doing today. We're about to head over to my mom's house and pick up my power washer that she was borrowing, so we can power wash the snowmobile. What's that thing? Little deer.
This. Forgot to give this to her on Christmas. Picked this up in Florida, but I just realized now that we're out in sunlight, it does say made in Hong Kong, so I was right by picking this up. Knew it was old.
So where we picked up the snowmobile and everything, all these were there too, these slides. And the guy was like a pretty heavy duty pool builder, if you guys can see. All the slides are just of pool above and below ground pools. But yeah, look at the sky today. Beautiful, nice day.
You guys like my pink hair?
A little bit cold out, but sunny.
I did it pink for the New Year's, but it washes out in like 5 washes, so it's not gonna stay like this, but I thought it was festive.
So I always think that to make a YouTube video, I've been thinking lately that you have to have like something really exciting, but then I realized that daily life isn't fully exciting all the time, so we're just gonna get back into just making daily vlogs like we always did. And you know, people that want to follow our journey can, and that's awesome. But life isn't always exciting. We try to do fun stuff and do adventures, but this is what we do every day. So welcome to the story. For the new year, this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna film. Obviously we have a lot of ideas, but at the same time we're just gonna film our life because
Ooh, okay, B.
But yeah, that's what we got going on. So thank you everyone who has followed our journey so far. 2021 is going to be an amazing year. I can already feel it.
Yes.
So
I mean, 2020 wasn't that bad.
I liked it.
It wasn't that. It could have been way worse, obviously, with everything going on. Yeah, it sucks, but for us.
No, it was a decent year. It was just a lot of stuff that we had planned got canceled, but then we planned new stuff. That's the thing about life, though. You can never really plan ahead because you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So if you're enjoying today, that's the best thing that you can possibly do, because today is life. This is what you're living. And obviously that's not to say like don't make plans for the future because it's never going to come, but if you make too many plans and forget to live in the now, then you're just wasting your life. I don't know.
Yes, that makes sense. It's easy though, for I think everybody gets wrapped up in the future. I mean, it is good to set goals, but you know, it's just, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I only had a quarter of the coffee that I made for myself this morning. I have like this problem.
I had 12 cups.
Where like, it's like something weird. I don't know if anybody else does this. This might be some like creepy OCD thing. I don't know. But like, I won't drink my cup of coffee until I eat something take all my vitamins and get like the house somewhat settled. And it's like something mental, I don't know, maybe it's like a woman thing, but like I can't, like the bed has to be made, stuff like that. It's weird. So I actually didn't even get to drink my coffee.
I don't even bother doing anything unless I drink coffee.
This is true though, right, Vaughn? So we're dropping off all these packages. We've actually been doing pretty decent on eBay. I don't know about anybody else on here that sells on eBay, but we've been doing pretty well. I've been holding off on posting stuff on mine though, because we are going to fly, and the stuff that I already had posted I'm gonna bring with me, so I kind of don't want to have to like burden us with anything else. I don't know about you.
We're gonna be in Florida by the time this video is online. So if anybody is in the Melbourne, Florida area and wants to meet up with us and say hi, or just stop by, or just drive by the house and wave, that's fine too. But we'll be in Melbourne, Florida for 2 weeks, probably. And we got a whole bunch of stuff that we're gonna do there. And some of it exciting, some of it just, you know, daily life.
Daily work life.
But yeah, hit us up. Hit us up. The best place to ever find our contact is obviously Instagram, but I know a lot of people don't use that. So check out our Facebook page. It's just Tuck and Sammy J, and it'll be a picture of us. That's how you can connect, because my Facebook profile, personal one, is just filled all the way up, so there's no more friend requests being allowed. But if you go to our Facebook page, you can like it, and then you'll get you'll get the information coming as I post it, like new posts, pictures, stuff like that, and you can message that page and contact us easily. So just these ones today.
Ooh.
Special delivery for I.C. Wiener. I got it the rest of the way. Alright, so we were at a heavy duty pick yesterday with my parents, and my dad found this.
And we were gonna sell it, but his mom wanted it, so just gonna give it to her.
It has a rat's nest literally in it.
Yeah. Ooh.
Is there anything else in the shed you want to? And if I need it, I'll come get it.
Well, that's the thing too.
This guy's crawling out the road. Crawling out
See,
the
at the end of the
road.
day, I'm not opposed to these buying one when I need it.
No, you can have it. There it is.
Boxes in the shed are for you. Do you
Yo.
want them?
I think that
Yes or no?
maybe it was at Ben's. I saw that fucking thing.
It's just easier to use.
Alright, creeping and cruising down the street to pick up the oil. And what do we got? These people. BMX bike. Yep. Mira. Dave Mira bike. And that, what is that? I don't want that. But I definitely want this bike. Hey, can I take this bike?
Yeah, you can take it. Anything
Okay.
you like, yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look what else is in here. Alright, what else is in the trash there? But not taking it. Not legal in this state even.
Okay.
He just took it. Look at him. He's got it.
He took your gun.
No way. No, he didn't. So I was going back to see what kind of a BB gun that was, and that guy just had it. Trash picked it right in front of me. But I don't know if people knew that, but it's actually illegal to have BB guns without a permit in New Jersey. So moving on. Sammy dressed like one of those people at Walmart that you see on the memes. Slippers, socks, sweatpants.
I'm fully one of those people. And I had to dye my hair pink last night, right?
You did that.
Wait, I fully am one of those people. Man, why you gonna make me insecure if I walk in this door? So rude. Front of this car.
That car right there is my dream come true.
Oh my gosh, they have such nice condition.
No way. 2 cars, 2 spots. They're so G'd up. The 2 items for the snowmobile that we came for, got them. Check.
Soda, check.
No, that's just for me.
Yeah.
Pizza, check. That's for you.
Paper towels, check.
Big dog paper towel clean.
Should we put them underneath first? No, we can't. We'll do this first.
Just put it under there.
Well, I can't put it
Oh,
under
we gotta put the hay in there. Do you wanna tell what it is?
Okay, so our friend Jessie, who's also a cat lover, she works with like local cat organizations and dog organizations. She bought us supplies, so like these which fell off, but we're gonna figure that out. This bin, Gorilla Glue, and this hay for the insulation for Big Mama's winter home. We are going to Florida today. We have been busy lately. That's why we've been putting it off. And we'll probably have to fix it up when we get back. But we haven't seen Big Mama. So Turner just made a good point. Maybe somebody let her in their house because it was getting cold. Like, we don't know where she goes all the time. We only see her when we feed her. So who knows? But that's what we're doing. And
So this little house here, we cut a door hole in the front, and those pipes go underneath it to keep it elevated off the ground. But we're gonna have to put them back under it once it's situated.
oh, also we have a tarp that our friend sent us. So thank you if you're watching this. And we're gonna put it on the top after. You guys will see. You'll see.
Where are the scissors? Over there.
Scissors. So this is what I was thinking, babe. Well, first, should we put the thing underneath of it?
How crazy is this gonna get when I open it though?
Just put it in. I mean, he's not gonna care. This is what I was thinking, dude.
That's not crazy at all.
Put a little bit of the hay on the bottom first. Fresh blankies. I'm gonna layer it with the blanket and then put more on top because that's what they say to do. So this was Jessie's Christmas present to Big Mama. Which is really, really nice of her because I know this wasn't like cheap. This is gonna be nice.
Hey, though.
We can take
Right?
or leave it here. In the other one, we'll put it in the other one. Right?
Because like I don't even know if we need all that. You know?
We're gonna put a blanket down and then put it. The stuff has to be on top. That's what they were.
You would put a blanket in there?
Huh? We take the blankets out and wash them every so often too. So I love the smell of hay. Reminds me of like Halloween.
Reminds me of hay fever.
What's that?
Like I get sick from hay, and it makes my throat hurt.
Oh shoot. Well, stand back.
So thankfully, I'm not going in there to sleep.
Right back.
I mean, it looks pretty warm though. It's cozy. I'll tell you. Yeah. So I'm just putting this on. And then, should I just put it underneath and then put the legs under it?
So, I mean, we did the Gorilla Glue last night. I think I did it wrong. So they fell off this morning. I didn't read the directions and it said to wet it before putting it on. Oh man. Oh, Cat daddy. Tarp is for the roof. Oh, or if this tarp is big enough, cut it, put it on the bottom. Right? Or no?
On the bottom.
Yeah, and the top. What'd you say? Right? That looks good. I think. Right?
This is pretty much the update. So it has a tarp. There's like a little awning so that the water drips off. I put this on here just to hold it down. The pipes are actually very sturdy because it's squashed in between the deck and the ground, and I had to dig a little to put this here, so it's not going anywhere. And Big Mama or any of the other cats that possibly might want to go in here can go in there. So probably 2 cats could go in there if they liked each other enough. Where is he at?
Right here. Just came cruising through. There he is.
He came cruising through to get some snacks that were non-existent, right?
Hey, little boy.
You get in here.
I'm gonna put some hay in there. We just set up a whole
Oh, yeah.
back there. You
Wait,
can't
this
see
is
it.
that cat was in there?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. I come up in the morning and I throw a little wet out here. She comes right up. And they're eating out of this feeder here. But I keep it under here so it doesn't get wet.
Yeah.
We're
This is like
going
some
to-
really, this is made for like, it's my friend sent it in for, what's it called? I forget. Some grain-free, some high-end shit.
Grain free, yeah, it's good for
This
Baby
stuff.
girl right there.
Baby girl, yes.
baby girl. That's
Yeah.
his
She's trying to
guardian.
go out.
She's ready, man. She's ready to make a move
Let me
out.
see.
You can
No,
see her.
we don't want to. We don't want her out here
I
though.
can't.
Hi, baby.
I would be able. She came out a few times. It's been a long time, but I would. It's hard for me to get her now. I can't.
You're standing up for the new year.
God, yeah, man. I can actually walk them a little bit without the walker, but I don't like to mess with it. But I don't use it. I don't put pressure just in case. But the other day I was over at my mom's. I made meatballs for a guy, and it was a lot of standing, so I take the next day off.
Yeah.
And then I ice myself a lot, but I'm good today now.
Cat pee, yum.
So I don't. Who put them out? Is that did you guys?
We did.
Is it recycling today?
Everybody
Well,
else
it's
is
New Year's.
recycling.
Yeah.
Oh, they are.
On our
Everyone
street,
on.
yeah.
Everyone had them out.
Unless
So
everybody
But
just
today's
didn't.
New Year's. I can't imagine them picking
That they
up.
would do it,
Maybe
yeah.
they'll come tomorrow.
SP Savage though, they
well, it's ACUA, so
I don't know. Hey, but I don't know because I had a thing. I was going to try and make it out there. I got a little box of stuff if we can put it in there because it's full.
I can do that. Yeah.
Thanks, man. Okay. All right. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, New Year. My sister was like, she called me yesterday. I was going to take a nap, which I don't do, and I just fell asleep. But bam, the phone woke me up. I'm like, oh my god.
That's how it happens.
So she goes, I just wanted to let you know I'm going to bed early. She said, the earlier I go to bed, the quicker this year's going to be over. She was so funny.
That is funny.
But she had-
It sounds like something a sister of yours would say.
Well, because of me, my mom passing away and everything else.
I know, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, but you know what? Hey, like I said, 90.
She had a
Great
good life.
I was there for her. All right, here we go.
Look at this baby girl.
You want to come in or no? You can't-
Yeah, we can come in.
Okay, I'll show you. Right behind this track. Yeah, I started to get out and then
What the hell?
I was like, out now, if they're coming.
What about all that? Was that?
Oh yeah, that's the box. Yeah. This is full too.
Alright.
All right, here.
He's gonna come and grab them.
Okay, I'm gonna put it all in one thing. He said it's 6 months. If not, he said we're gonna take a bone from your hip I said, no, doc, that's not going to happen. I said, I will heal. He says, listen, I don't want to do it, but, so that's it. I have an appointment, and it was like 3 months after I saw him.
All right, so first good deed of the year, we put the cat condo for Big Mama or whoever. Hopefully
homies.
Big Mama's around, but we haven't seen her for a while. But the condo is ready, and now we're off to Florida on another trip. And he's good. I mean, he's standing, he's walking, and he's feeding the cats out here, so we don't have to worry about that, thankfully. No, we didn't. We went and did it again. So you guys might think we're insane, but we are off to Florida once again with all 4 of our cats. Wow. What a way to start the year off. But 2020 was definitely a strange year. A lot of missed opportunities, but at the same time, a lot of gained opportunities. And all in all, we made it out safe and healthy. And we're pretty good with it. So, cheers to 2021. Let's make this year amazing. All right, Bugs. Are you ready for this?
Are you ever ready for this with Rue's face? She's just sitting in her litter box.
Oh, they're so ready. Look, all the Bugs is coming up, though.
Buggy, you know the drill. Come on.
He does know the drill, though. Because he's a big bug.
I set up all your monkeys up here, dude.
He's a good boy. Alright, we're about to hop on. About to put my seatbelt on here.
Yeah, 'cause
About to hop on the parkway to the expressway. And then right 1 hour to 95, and then straight shot from 95 south all the way to Florida. So let's do this.
Hey, Club. Come on. You know, Saj. Crap.
Yeah, he's not doing it.
Crap.
He knows the camera's on.
He knows when the camera's on. Crap.
He was just hating on the hands so much, and now he's not doing anything about it.
Watch. Oh my god, he fully knows the camera's on. That's
So
so...
turn it off and see what he does.
Yeah, turn the camera on. It's Quoba. It's my baby. The name is Quoba. It's kind of stinky. Yeah.
Give us a rundown of the whole crew in here.
Alright, we got... Dude, I have so much cat hair on me. Well, crazy. Ow, ow, ow! He's digging his nail in my leg. We got Crowbug up here with all his monkeys. His snakes. We have Rue right here, who's got her butthole is literally in her food. Right?
Do it again, do it now.
We have Sissy. Tell him, Crow.
Alright, who else we got?
We got Sissy. Sissy. Sis. Sis.
He doesn't like says.
My boy's a jealous boy. And then we got Pup Pup. He's quiet. Hello? 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 Oh, that's my boy.
Okay, we've driven about 400 miles, maybe. Close to 400 miles. And we're about to go to this place called Kenley 95. Gigantic truck stop. In about 1 hour.
And 15 minutes.
An hour and 15 minutes. So we're going to show you guys that place. We've gone to it before a bunch of times. Very cool place. They have a huge display of a giant truck and some other cool stuff. forward to the next stop. We're gonna try and get at least halfway tonight, take a little nap in the car, and then drive the rest of the way down to Florida tomorrow morning.
I got kinky hair all over my lips. It's the new trend.
It's a trend for sure. I don't go anywhere without cat hair on me. Pointless. Alright, we actually have arrived to our first stop on the trip. Kenley 95. We stopped already, but nothing to show, anything cool to show. This is like a tourist destination stop. That's what I meant by first stop. But this is kind of funny, so I wanted to show it. Last time we came, we had little litter boxes in every single one of the cat's kennels, and this time we did not. So I'm making them right here and now. So I just made a little litter box for Sissy, and then I'm gonna make one for MJ right now, because if they have to go to the bathroom, it's just not fair. They need to at least have an option of going. And hopefully these are good enough, because I don't really have another option right now. Alright, the 2 boxes. The one thing I do have here is the litter itself. Two litter boxes, handmade. Alright, let's check this place out. North Carolina truck stop. Biggest truck stop in the state, I'm sure.
Oh man, my legs feel a little weird.
Jello-y, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to drive after this.
Big lighthouse.
We didn't get to go here last time.
This is one of our favorite stops. Oh, good, right? These are really cool.
Super cool.
All the pins that we usually look at.
Yeah.
And we got some from here before. Don't eat yellow snow.
Make my heart sing.
Wild thing.
Wow, thanks. So amazing.
And all these cool patches.
Look, it's Crow.
That's cool.
Dude, the fishies. All the monster meats.
We should get some of these for our truck. Alright,
For the big bogey.
for the big bug.
The big bogey. These are what you get.
Yeah. The ones that were at the AutoZone light bar for the top.
These ones change the color, and you can switch it from your phone. They're sick. This is how you put the soup up there.
I'm gonna get a guitar and an Oakley t-shirt. Like, that's what they sell here. Guitars. Custom shirts. Elvis. The King. Sheepskins.
These are sick.
These are mean though. They're the actual skin.
It is mean. But it's cool in the summer. Out of the What is that?
Too many people tried that bed already.
Not gonna get it right.
Nah. That's the bed boogie. Look how big it looks in here on here. Look. Do they let you up in there?
Sit.
Nah. The big dog. Let's check out the prowler. The Kenley Cup. That's cool. First in class, the prowler.
Aurora. It's amazing, Australia right now.
Really cool. They put them up here for Christmas.
They're keeping guard in the truck.
This is the nicey though. They got Ruru on the top. Ruru. Let's get one in front of it. Should we take it off?
Yeah.
Prowler.
Prowler. The river. Oh, can we see the babies from here?
Nah.
No.
Because they're all the way down there.
Down here.
Yeah, they're good. They made this pirate look like Johnny Depp. It is, I guess. On Stranger Tides, I don't even know if I ever saw that one.
Is that a real plant?
I guess it was, right?
Oh my god, it is. That's so sad. Do they need water?
Yeah, they're dead. Those are weird.
But I guess when it gets big, it's like their hair. You know, obviously.
Yeah, I guess. Right? Whose idea was this?
I don't know, but it's an interesting idea. Look at the mango. I love mango.
The ghillie suit. That's nice. Be like a bush and then pop out and scare someone. Alright, so far today we struck out at 2 Starbucks coffee shops. I guess they're closed on New Year's Day. And oh, this coffee shop just opened. They didn't close, they just opened. Oh wait, I'm lying, I'm sorry. They did just close. I got her excited again.
Dude, it's so...
I made the hard decision, not hard at all, to get a personal pie from Pizza Hut.
I just skipped because I'm trying not to eat that crappy, even though I just ate like half a bag of Doritos, but it just, you don't feel good when you do that. So I just got pineapple, which, I mean, pineapples are kind of good for you, but it's not like anything, it's not like a meal. And then I got, okay, I told myself I wasn't going to eat cheese, because it does affect my skin. I have tested it, it does. But, and like, obviously salami's not good for you, but Like, they had egg salad over there, but it was so creepy looking. It was so creepy looking. Like, nobody wants to mess around with old eggs, yeah.
Salami.
Like, creepy eggs.
Homemade
But
egg
this
sandwich.
is like wrapped, yeah. I don't know.
I'll show you guys what the pizza looks like though. Look at this, they put Santa in here. The Dodge Power Wagon with the extra super duper winch on the front. This guy knows.
First in flight.
So this is what I got. Whoa, it got misty out. This is what I got. The baby, tiny itty bitty Pizza Hut pizza. Still classic though. This reminds me of in the Ninja Turtles when they get the tiny little pizza things and then they have to grow them. It's basically the same idea, but it doesn't grow, it just stays the same. Alright, back on the road.
Boys.
Look at these two. Look at these two boys.
Well,
Enjoying the ride.
what?
No, they're not. And then the two girls are in the back, and they're down.
We're so mad that she's not allowed out, and I feel bad. I really want to let her out, but
No.
it's not a good idea.
Phantom?
We're pushing it, letting Pop out.
Two babies.
Oh, boogies.
Okay, we made it to Florida. And we are going through Jacksonville now, which means we are about 2 hours and 37 minutes from our destination, our final destination. Heavy ride always is. Never can get out of a Florida trip from New Jersey to Florida without it being heavy. It's never easy. It's never an easy cruise. Just meow on the way back there. Crow is fully engulfed in the Florida vibes right now.
He got his white beater out. He's sweaty. Go Flo. No.
Crow. No, he's not doing that. So he's just bad now. Crow.
Oh shit. Alright, so
That doesn't say it.
Alright, so last night we decided to put MJ and Sissy in the same kennel instead of just Rue in there and them in their separate kennels. And they get along again. Because for a while now, they've just been like fighting with each other. But it's funny that when they're put in a situation where they're uncomfortable and they need to kind of rely on each other, that they just come together. Poor. And Sissy, I missed it, but she was just licking MJ's head. Does that make you happy?
They're so adorable together, and they need to be lovers like that because they were from the same hatchling.
They're actually
They
siblings.
came from the same egg.
Sissy
They
just
came from the same
sitting
embryo,
relaxed.
technically.
They did. They got the same birthday. That's how cute Crow is.
It's the best boy we got
I just gave him some fresh
in the
water.
history books.
And I said, drink your water. It goes right in. The other babies didn't even... Well, MJ snacked a little bit last night. Sissy and Rue, they don't drink, eat, nothing.
Well, let's not talk about Rue. The way she's been acting on this trip.
Unreal, right?
Let her out. Crow was up there hiding,
Get your
trying to get away
snacks,
from her. She got up on the back of this seat, started viciously attacking him. He fell down, hit his face on the kennel. I don't know if you even saw that. So I tried to grab her and put her in the cage, and she freaked out, like went full feral, and I had to grab the scruff of her neck like this, and then just push her in, and she turned around and tried to scratch Sammy.
Look at this guy. Eat your sneaks.
If we had the Rue incident on film, people wouldn't believe it.
They would never believe that
She's
she
so
was
sweet.
acting
Like
like
5
that.
minutes before that, she was laying
She
on
was
me.
having a, for real, like a brat attack.
Like literally 3
Crow,
minutes
crow.
prior, she was sleeping
Crow.
on me and stretching, and then that happened.
Like, look how good this guy is.
This is a good boy. You didn't.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
Okay, we have officially arrived back in Florida. We just realized we were talking about it. We only were home for 2 weeks and then drove right back. I don't know what we were thinking, but we're here now. We got a lot of really fun stuff planned. Ticker videos, flea markets, maybe some storage units, and then some other ideas that are just totally new that we don't want to spoil, but going to be a really fun couple weeks, probably 2 weeks here. Let's see, I just wanted to start filming just in case there was any crazy surprises. Which there won't be. But yeah, home sweet home. Last time we were here it was cold out. This time, everything looks good in here. We really did make it nice before we left. Wow. And I'm kind of excited to get to work. New water heater going in today, hopefully, or maybe tomorrow morning. And then some fun-filled adventures. What is something? Okay, this was put on here. Forgot about that. Alright, so we're gonna be here for at least 2 weeks. If anybody wants to try and meet up with us in the area, we're in Melbourne, Florida. I know there is a couple people already that hopefully we get to meet before we leave here that we have never met that view our videos. But what I was gonna say is we went over the top. We brought all 4 of our cats, and we brought skateboards, we brought our camera equipment, we brought all our cat food, we brought stuff for the house, we brought a coffee machine, coolers just to leave here in case people wanted to go to the beach. We brought it all. It's insane. And that's what it looks like. And I'm gonna do a time lapse of me taking everything out of the car. But I'm gonna spin around and put the back of it right there so that it's less abusive. First stop. First Stizzy stop.
Gotta get some water because we're not gonna turn the water on yet until we get the water heater and switch it out. But I gave the cats the rest of our waters. Water tastes weird anyway.
Alright, we came to just get some water to drink because we're dehydrated from the ride. Saw this pizza, had to get it.
We both like pesto. That's one thing we both eat.
Now, how's that pizza? Looks really small, but we'll have other snacks along with it. But that's what we're doing for dinner tonight. Easy peasy. Now we're gonna go and get the hot water heater and see if we can install it tonight, hopefully tonight at some point, or maybe at the latest tomorrow.
There's a lot of DIYs on how to replace a water heater.
The one we watched yesterday was so much more difficult than the actual one that we have.
Different. You're right.
Like it was set up way harder. The way that ours is, like the pipes already have extendable arms that just go right onto it.
And also the guy was claiming in his video, he was like, you you don't have to be a plumber to know how to do this. He said if you're even the slightest bit of handy, then you'll be able to do it. And clearly you guys know. And if you don't know, Turner's very, very handy.
The way that ours is set up has been messed with by so many people that it's all set up ready to be put together by DIY style. It's not a professional setup.
No.
This guy's boat, look at his boat.
Ooh-wee.
You want that.
Nah.
Alright, so today we are here at my parents' house in Florida. They have a bad hot water heater. So, quick story time. We're gonna do a do-it-yourself, first time ever exchange of a hot water heater that's broken for a new hot water heater from Lowe's that is new, brand new. So we came here and some guy was living here, and the hot water heater worked fine. Next time we came back, he had moved out. Hot water heater worked fine. Next time we came back, so we came back once, it worked fine. Maybe even twice, it worked fine. Came back another time, and the house was ravaged. The outside pipes were cut. The inside, the faucets were pulled out, and a lot of stuff was vandalized by, we think, the guy that used to live here. And then I went to turn on all the electric on the electric box. Just clicked on everything. And this thing exploded with a huge bright shock across the whole room. And then I just let it on. I was like, that's crazy. Turned on the water, turned on everything, thought that that was just like it reawakening from its slumber or something. I didn't realize that actually it blew up. Either he sabotaged it or it was just time for it to go. So
I think it might have just been time for it to go, maybe, right?
according to, I guess hot water heaters last 10 years. And this one was made in 2006 and it's 2021, so
yeah.
It was more than ready
I mean,
to go.
look at it. It's not.
So there's no indication whatsoever that this is not ready to be replaced. Obviously, sometimes if you're not getting hot water in your house, maybe something's not connected the right way, but this one is fried to the point where you can see it. Some of the wiring even is like corroded to the point where it burned off.
Yeah, that's no
Off
bueno.
of it. And this was pouring water out all over the ground. And you can see the rust and everything.
Good
So
thing
my
it's concrete.
plan, yes, good thing it's concrete. Sammy said that. It's true because even this thing used to just run out. Wow, this is really crazy.
I remember.
So this guy meaning either the guy that lived here before, the guy that lived here before that, or my dad, or somebody, made this scenario
Oh, sorry.
where the washer drains into here, goes here, and this is just like a runoff valve for the sink, so that goes up, and then it goes down here into there. So that was a good setup. Whoever did that. And this is the pipe that I put in between to cut the water heater out altogether because it was leaking all over the place and we weren't going to replace it that time. So now we're ready to replace it, and I'm going to try and get one the same size as this so that these can just be unscrewed from each other from this connection pipe and screwed right down into a new hot water heater. And so if this thing like overflows, I forget the term of it, but this thing is supposed to release the pressure and then the water out to outside, but this one was just connected to nothing ever. So if it ever, maybe that's why it broke. So what is that, like 32 inches, basically?
I'd say 31 and a half, yeah.
That's pretty much, that's what we need.
So should I take pictures of this, right?
31 and a half by 23, that's fine. Let's go out to the local Lowe's and see palm trees. What a blessing.
It's so crazy that we rolled up here. In my head, I thought we were at Walmart.
But it was Lowe's.
But it was Lowe's.
What if Walmart just bought them out?
I wouldn't be surprised.
And
Like
then
Starbucks and Walmart are gang now.
Not really.
They are.
Look, they have Yeti ads all over now.
They must be desperate, right?
Not really. That's making me want that cooler.
For real?
Nah. I have Eagle coolers that I got out of a storage.
I guess because we don't really use them often.
Nah.
It like
It's not really. We don't fish or anything, so.
I just feel like if there was such a good brand on it.
I guess we should just like see if they have anything like it, and then get a car, like one of those dollies, right?
This is cheap. Oh no, it's not. I thought it was $3.98. I was like, what?
For the paper towels.
Whoa.
She brought like 6 rolls of paper towels, but still wants to buy more. What do we got? A Landis.
Tammy, Turner's mom sent me a picture of Lando and Lucky.
The update, the Lando update.
She got this iPhone and she's like super good at taking photos. She always takes the best photos of them.
Like these right here. These are good. Let's see, what do we got? These are heavy duty expensive though. Let's keep going. Let's go down the line here a little. For the tray.
I was gonna say for a piece of it. This is. Oh, these aren't. What's called?
Did Sammy find it here?
This is the only one that's this size.
Yeah, this is perfect though.
I'm saying it's the same height for sure. Just like eyeballing it up. But how much are these things? Why are they so expensive? 38 gallons.
That's not that bad.
No, it's not.
I mean, that's the cheapest one they got. Well, that's pop that bad boy on there. Bring it home. Yeah. See, we even have a tray under it. We'll just like clean it off. Like.
Oh, is there a tray under it?
Yeah.
I didn't notice that. How's this lens, guys?
It's pretty good. It's weird because it gets fuzzy.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't autofocus, so like if you don't have it set to the right diet, like 3 feet, it goes from like 1.5 feet. You know what I mean?
I know
It
what
gets
you're
fuzzy.
claiming.
Alright, shut up now, alright?
Are you good with this though?
Am I good with this?
Because I feel like it's not.
I mean, I was born to do this. Here.
One finger. Look at that. Alright.
I'll put back up more. What do you want to do? You think you got this?
Is it short enough?
Just grab the camera.
Yeah. There we go.
Should be everything we need.
Cool.
So this hot water heater is about as straightforward as it's going to get. Hot and cold, hook up. The electric lines run from here to here. And that's it. Literally, that's it. The runoff thing, gonna have to figure that out. But I guess I'll take this one out first and then bring in the new one. So I'm gonna have to cut the electric so I don't get shocked by accident, because I don't know what that's running to. Alright, I'm just gonna take off this plate, take some pictures of what it looks like just in case that it okay, so basically, yeah, positive, negative, and the ground. This seems pretty easy to wire it, at least. Let's see. I'm going to take a picture of this though.
Do you want the...
I knew that was going to happen, but
Yeah, but...
let's get this thing out of here, right?
Get this thing out of here. Damn, it's rusty.
I was going to put this down, but we're going to put one down after.
Alright, so put it, I guess we'll keep that. Or sure. I don't know. I don't know if we should use this though. Looks. Does it matter if it's rusty like that?
I mean, it's not going to cause more rust if there's no water involved. Get that thing.
Where's that put it? Like out by the street?
I mean, by the street, I guess, right? You got that? You got this? I mean, this is some scrap life right here for someone. I'll just tilt it up.
Alright, just make sure it doesn't roll out in the street, right? Oh! Spider! No!
Took the thing off. This was just connecting the hot and cold. Basically doing nothing at all. But just cutting the hot water heater out of the water system so it didn't leak anymore. But there's like a lot of water built up in there. All we're gonna do is just slip the new one in. The old one's out already, down by the curb. Plug the two in, and then put the electric hook up to it. And that's pretty much it. This setup, however, this is a lot easier than most people have to like cut and redo pipes. But like these are already on here. Craziest way ever.
No, it's a good thing it's
But
not gas though.
they're still easy to maneuver. Like it's not a straight pipe that has to go into them. Like I can just move these around wherever I want. We didn't get a new drip pan, drain pan, so we're just gonna clean this one. She just sprayed it all down. Where's that from?
Just in there.
Okay, we're using, like I said, the old drain pan. She cleaned it off, but it's still the old one. And then I'm gonna plop this thing in there. Alright, literally it's going down as it's gonna go ever. I should have threaded that the right way. Wow, did I really do that? This needs to come off and be rethreaded. Alright, both of those are installed. Now to see about doing the electrical part.
Crusty old ground.
Groundy ground.
The groundy ground.
Should be
The electric's off, guys. Don't worry.
should be good.
Yeah.
You hope the electric's off, right?
Yeah, or I'm stepping back.
It would be sparking. I mean, I turned it off, everything, because I'm not trying to get.
What?
You hear it filling up with water or whatever it's doing.
I thought that was your car. I know, I was just scared.
We're good though. I'm just putting the black on the black how it was, like before. And then the red to the white, and then it should be good.
I mean, the tray's fine. I wiped it up. Looks fine. Why did I think rust was like mold for metal? Is that weird? It's kind of hard with this lens. All right.
All right, so all the electric's connected and back down on it. So now we're just gonna see what happens. I'm gonna turn all the electric on and then hopefully we have hot water.
This wire looks crazy, right, guys?
It's the oldest wire they got, but that's the one that's there for it.
Yes, it is. Let's do this, right? Try it. Woo! Turn it off. Turn it off.
What the fuck is that? Alright, so we are here in Florida for the next 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks or so. Gonna be hitting the flea market tomorrow, bright and early, for the first line of business. But we wanted to, before we ended the day, open up this card that we got in the mail right before we left. It showed up. It's a Christmas card from Wendy in the Netherlands. So we're gonna crack this open.
Alright.
We didn't want to leave you hanging because we literally got this right before we got in the car to drive. And it took us a whole day to get down here.
Felt happy for a second. It says, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Wendy from Holland. Love your videos and kitties.
Yes.
Kitties are getting ready.
Getting all the
for bed.
recognition.
Show them Crow. Did you show them Crow?
So all in all, the cats were pretty good on the ride down.
Pretty good.
Crow was.
Crow's always good. Brew. Woo! That girl pretty. With a capital B. McQuell. Yeah.
King Crow.
King Quack. I don't know what the hell. He's just probably one of the best cats I've ever had in my life. I mean, all of our cats are really good though, considering I got them though because they're like already in the room. So, because I was like, guys, ready for? Because we don't leave them out in the house. Obviously, here at night we just close the door and they're just in the bedroom with us. I was like, we gotta get ready for bed. And then I went in the room and like most of them followed me except Crow, obviously. And I just shut them in there so they're already in there.
They're babies.
Unless Sissy somehow snuck. Somehow stayed out here. But I think they're all in here. Yeah.
They're in there.
They're in there.
All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Woo.
Keep pushing everyone.
So tired and good night or good morning.
You. Okay, so you guys saw what happened, a little bit of the video where we turned on the electric and the hot water heater threw a spark. Do you even know why that happened? He wasn't here, obviously.
I wasn't here. I can only assume that it was because the connection wasn't tight. Didn't have a wire nut on there to make sure that the connection was making a good contact, so the resistance goes up, which causes it to arc out. So
I thought that it didn't get filled up enough, and I turned it on and it blew all the boxes or fuses or whatever, and I was scared that the whole thing was ruined. Our boy fixed it. Let's check it out. Well, you can't see anything actually because I didn't film it, but
it's all buttoned up.
here's the new hot water heater like we showed before. Everything's solid. Oh shit, yeah. That doesn't need to be on there. But it was missing. He brought 2 of these. And if I would have known that, I would have done it myself, but I thought I ruined the whole thing. So we called in the professionals. And then check this out. Sammy. Go in and test it out. I'm not going to leave it open here. The great reveal, though. If those cats got outside, you'd be so sad. Me, I'm saying. Come on. Well, the sink loader doesn't work, so. Oh, you turned it off?
Yeah.
Did you feel it? What are you thinking? Oh, you didn't have it.
You don't get it though. We were in the kitchen, and he turned that. It's only hot water
In the kitchen?
Yeah.
So you were
I told him, I said, I
stoked.
got chills because I was so excited.
You got chills or you got hot?
No, I got chills because I was excited. Like I don't know. When I'm happy, sometimes I get chills.
So everyone,
Yeah.
throw Jeremy a thank you in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you ever
Glad
need
to
somebody
help.
to fix your water heater.